Today we're going to be taking a chicken apart, so get the most out of a chicken, okay? First of all, we're going to take the legs apart, and if you notice white lines there, we just use them as an indicator where to cut our first cuts for the chicken, okay? So we just want a little slice in, not too deep, and then using our hands, we get underneath the chicken leg, and then we pop the bone out, okay? And then with the knife, start at the back, you just go round. If you feel any resistance, a bit of bone, just tilt your knife slightly and it'll just come through. So there's one leg. Same again on the other side, fingers underneath, pop it out, okay? This is the way a butcher would probably do it. You go round, as if you're doing a French trim, to be fair. Just scrape it back. You're just releasing all the tendons. And then they'll just follow it all down in one go. Okay. So now we just released all the meat from the bone. We're just going to cut around to release it from the ball and socket joint. There you go, one bone, one whole leg boned. Okay, same again, just flick around, just double checking, make sure there's no cartilages. Flip it over, take the skin off. If you can. There we have it. Now, if you've ever had crown of chicken before, this is how you do a crown. All you do is snap this off, and then you just put that to one side. Okay? Just take this little bit of fat off, throw it in there. Okay, so pull the skin tight, and just using your finger you can feel where the backbone is. You just want to go in on an angle on one side, cut all the way down, and then doing this, you just run your knife completely down the carcass, and just using the tip of your knife. What you want to do, you don't want to cut any bone, you just want to slowly let the knife do the work. Just take it out. Okay, then you come to a point there, it's where the ball and socket joint. Now you put your finger in and move it up and down, you can feel where it is. So all you want to do is get your knife and run it in the middle of that. And there's one breast. Okay, exactly the same on the other side, you just go in on a different angle to start with. When you go to restaurants, what you find or what you'll hear is French trim. And all French trim is removing the meat from the bone, leaving the bone. Okay, so what we do is the end of the thigh, the wing, sorry. You just go in, go round, and then using the knife, we just scrape it back. Okay, so all this is doing is when it's roasting in the oven, it's not going to burn because you've removed all the fat and all the meat. Now you can either just bend it back, pull it off to leave a clean bone, or if you want to be a bit gory, you can just smash it with a knife. Okay. And if you do want to use your knife, you use the butt of your knife. Okay? You just put it down, a few more scrapes, using the butt of the knife, with a heavy hand, straight through. There you have 2 French trim chicken. Underneath the chicken, we have what's called the mini fillet. Okay, this probably the most tenderest part of the chicken, and that's what you'll see packaged up in supermarkets for stir fries. Here is what everyone's used to seeing. There's one breast. One chicken.